Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you this afternoon. And this afternoon, I have a very exciting product to share with you. And this is one of the best membership platform I ever worked with. No, you're not talking about the wish list, okay? I dumped that crap a long time ago. So if you're using wish list, you know my struggles, you know how unreliable that is, and you only work with the WordPress. You know, forget about WordPress. Let's switch to cloud-based membership sites. This is gonna be, this is one of the biggest and largest and best feature, best function membership site I ever got my hands and play with. Okay, the best thing about it is, trust me, I had to pay over $500 to $1,000 for some membership platform that they kind of stopped supporting, all right? And it's about support, the community, all right? The community people are making money with this membership, okay? You say, well, Han, why is membership works? Well, let's talk about this. What does it need to take to be sexy in 2017? Number one, you know, if you look at the marketplace, those are fake income proofs and all that stuff has been fading away. People every day is getting on camp, be authentic, talk about their life, share about their life stories. So people buy from people who they like, right? And so, in other words, branding is important than ever. All right, this membership site is going to help you. Platforms are going to help you achieve that. It's going to build your little tribe and build a community. Building that service that you and your tribes need to have a place to hang out, kind of like that, okay? And by giving something free, you're building your email list, and at the same time you're selling other upgrade and product to them as well. Whether you're an affiliate, whether you're a product creator, you can take full advantage of this platform. Now, how about a local marketing? You know, isn't every business need to have some training? Storing somewhere in the cloud base? Can you charge money for that? The answer is absolutely yes. In fact, Jennifer, you're gonna see inside this interview, she has just done about 12K by providing service. In fact, she got so many business she doesn't know what to do with right now, okay? And it's very, very cool. So this made my great friend Chat Nicely and Karthik. I know them for a long time, ever since the beginning. They've been supporting the platform for a long time now. They're busy improving every single day. Now, I'm inside that Facebook group, and I see Chap Papa in there trying to motivate people and get people taking actions every single day. Now, if you like to not just getting your hands on a very fantastic membership platform, but also join a community of go-getters, this is a great offer to pick it up. All right, so what am I talking about here? So ladies and gentlemen, please let me introduce to you EverLesson. All right, so EverLesson is a 100% cloud-based membership hosting site. In fact, when you get in it, they're gonna give you already made product for sale. Now, these are not a PR product. This is the product that Chad Nicely has personally made. Give you instant rights to sell, to give it for free, whatever you want to do with it. He's gonna give it to you with a couple click of a button, so you can change the look and feel of the website like no other membership platform. It's just a great, very exciting things that I'm very excited about to share with you, okay? So without further ado, let's go watch this in-person interview with Chad Nicely to show you exactly how this works and why, and we are both very excited to share this with you. I think membership platform or plugin or solutions is one of the must-have in your internet marketing career. Well, you need a website, number one, but the next thing you need to invest in is a membership site. We're going to talk about why that is, okay? All right, so without further ado, make sure you go and watch this video and make sure you stop by at that time so you can pick this up at a very affordable price you can see over here. And check out all the bonus we have working very hard to grab for you and get for you, okay? So make sure you claim the cookie and grab the link from my link tomorrow when this thing launches, and so you can grab this at the best possible price, but also get awesome bonus with this as well, okay? All right, so until next time, this is your friend Han. Keep smiling. I'll be talking to you in the next exciting video. Cheers. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here tonight. And tonight, I'm having my good friend Chat Nicely back with us, and he's going to show us a brand new software that he's about to launching here. Actually, this is actually an improvement of your old software, but it has an awesome name now. And he's going to be here and also talking about a lot of great stuff. A lot of successful people been using this software, made tons of money in different arena of internet marketing. So he's going to teach us exactly how you can making that kind of money as well. So pay attention, be very excited. And before we get into all this excitement here, let's kind of learn how Chad got started with internet marketing. And most importantly, what did he do exactly to achieve the level of success he has today? So Chad, would you be kind take over the mic, share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
What's up, Han? That was a mouthful. Did you rehearse that or what?
I memorized the whole thing.
Am I supposed to remember everything I'm supposed to do now? I think we should have talked about that ahead of time. Okay, so my story. Yeah, so 1998, long time ago. I have a lot of stories, Han. I was very successful from the get-go, and then I went through pure hell, and now I'm back on track again. So I've owned a web design company called White Peaks LLC. That was back in 1999. So you could imagine I had a pretty nice cash cow on my hands. Also owned a graphics company called VizCom Graphics. About the same time, I went and opened up a brick and mortar gift store. And so with that, we had the gift store was in the mall. And so I don't know if you've ever had a store in a mall, but the rent's not cheap. So you do everything you can to make sure you're profitable. So I went back in 99, 2000 and set up like 165 different websites. And of course, I had to learn, okay, we set up a website. Now, what are we going to do with it? We had to learn to get traffic to the website. So back then we were using Overture. So in addition to that, I've also had restaurants. I've had coffee shops, pretty much done everything. And so, yeah, that's kind of how I got in the business. Also right away back in 99, I was doing affiliate marketing. I promoted something called a cookie cutter. I made like $3,000 in a week. I was using AOL Instant Messenger as my traffic source because there was no Facebook, Google, YouTube, none of that stuff existed. Matter of fact, I remember talking to people that were building something called a search engine. And I'm like, well, what the hell is that? Like, that could have been like the founders of Google or something, right? So I turned 41 years old this month, and I am starting to feel my age. And that seems like forever ago. When you sit here, I mean, I get out and I do events and stuff like that, and I spend a lot of time with my girls. But when you sit here in front of a computer and you're trying to make this business work, that's a lot of long hours. And so it seems like forever ago that I got in this business.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So since we are kind of still at the beginning of this year, to kind of look back and see all the trending that's in the internet marketing world, because you kind of you've been in this business way ahead than I did. A lot of history of it, and you also see this industry is ever evolving. If you have to make prediction, what's going to be big in 2017? What should people really focus on to make that real cash coming to the business? What would you be some of your prediction this year?
Oh, well, that's a no-brainer, but it has nothing to do with what we're doing here. So I don't know if I should tell you that, but yeah, it's going to be e-com. Like e-com, that's the other thing. That's what I told you back in 99. That's what I was doing. I was doing e-com. And it was big back then. It was like stealing candy from a baby because nobody had their own stores online. And we did. We had 165 of them. And it's kind of funny when I watch these marketers and they're, hey, you got to go to the ASD merchandise group and buy this stuff here from China and set it up on your store. I'm like, man, I was doing that back in 1999. So we've had 3 different e-commerce businesses, but now because of Facebook and social media, e-com is going to be extremely big. But I'm also going to say this, not everybody's going to get into e-commerce, and that's good. Things are changing, things are cleaning up. And today, I believe that we've entered an era of authenticity and transparency. Right. And so, what I have seen over the years and the trends, the bright red, flashy headlines and the promises, the selling the American dream and everything. All of a sudden, this to the whole entire world. I don't know if you noticed, Ham, but this has become a real business. Like, it's no longer an internet scammy thing. Now, all of a sudden, an online business is like a real thing. Have you noticed that?
Yes, and in fact, that we were talking about e-commerce, and I think people buying habits have changed, which is working to our advantage as well. Because back the days, people are still reluctant to buy from online. Nowadays, it's opposite is true. People are rather buying from online than actually visiting a local retail store.
Yeah, and let me say this though. Let me say this, and this can play into what we're going to talk about tonight. The other thing that's going to be big for marketers, if they pay attention to what I'm saying, is local marketing. See, here's what's happening. Like, I live in a town called Casper, Wyoming. We have 80,000 people here. This town is just now catching on to the fact that you can use Facebook for business. Local marketing is massive. Matter of fact, I cannot even leave my house, because if I do, they're going to put me to work. And all that has to happen is somebody says to me, "What do you do?" And if I tell them what I do, all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, you and I, we need to meet next Monday. I own a series of restaurants, or I own a chain, or whatever." And when you take care of one of those people, just one, like I can show you a text message I got today from a taxidermist guy. You're inside my group, so you might have seen it. But this is a taxidermy, and he just sent me a message today. Let me just show you here, because this is real stuff here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but let me find it right here. And he says, let me see if we can open this up. Okay, can you see that? Can you read that?
Yeah, say, "Hey, chat." Hold on, I got a lock on the screen. "Hey, chat, this is Cody. Wanted to you got too close, I think." Wanted to see if you would be able to do a Facebook video ads for whatever that company name, vet hospital.
Yeah.
And
that's an easy $5,000 for me. And what I'll do, I don't have an iPhone. This is a LG G5, but I'll walk into that. It's a veterinary clinic, I think. Yeah, vet hospital. I'll walk in there and I will record the whole entire video with this. I'll edit it with Camtasia, and I'll have it loaded on Facebook in a day. And when you're here locally, all I'm going to do is target everybody in Casper, Wyoming. It literally takes me that fast to set up. And so what happens is, so Cody was a taxidermy. We ran this ad where we had like deer heads and buffalo heads and like all kinds of creepy stuff, right? We run that ad out there, and he starts out by saying, "I'm the best damn taxidermist in Casper, Wyoming." Do you think that gets some attention? It got some attention. So that was the highest converting ad we ever ran. And now this is, he's now asking about his wife, right? And so he's also got a meat butcher he wants me to talk to, and an insurance agent. So when you take care of that one client, when you show them that you have your best interests at heart, they start referring you out all over the place. And that's exactly what's happened here. And so I'm pretty much now working with all the business owners in town. And all I was trying to do was show my members how to leave their house and go out there and round up this business. I didn't really want the business, and now I have more than I know what to do with.
Yeah, I agree. I think e-commerce is going to be big. Local business, local marketing is going to be big. Facebook is going to continue growing. In fact, you probably want to take over a lot of people, different platform out there. So we need to be really, really focused on all this area in this year to be really successful at it. And it's interesting that you mentioned that, a lot of those scamming stuff still fading away, and everybody gonna be authentic now. So brand building, I would say this year is very important. It always has been important, but this year especially, I think is gonna be, people gonna look at your brand first before they buy from you.
Yeah, transparency and authenticity. Absolutely. People want to know, who are you and what's the cause? If you watch Shark Tank, there could be an amazing product, but if there's not a quality person behind that product, and if there's not a cause, those sharks say, "I don't want you," because they know the story's going to sell. Right?
Cool. So, all right. So since we're on this topic, we'll kind of a little bit transition to what we're going to be here talking about, which is your product here. And you have a lot of successful members inside your group, because I'm in there, I'm watching how you interacted with your members, and it's the most active member I've ever seen, and in a Facebook group, because I'm in a lot of Facebook group. You're there all the time. Your member talk to you back all the time. So you know a lot of successful stories. So let's talk about some of the people has been seeing a great results by getting this product, the previous version with this product before.
I have a pastor in there right now. He hit me the other day. He goes, "Chad," he goes, "I'm going to build this membership site for this lady, and it's a high ticket deal. And that way See, the thing is, I have, he's got like 3 or 4 kids or whatever. He's got a wife. He's a pastor, and he says, "We need another car. We need another car." I said, "Okay." So he's telling me this or whatever. He follows up a day later. He goes, "You're not going to believe this." I said, "What?" He goes, "So I'm talking to this lady, and she says to me," now keep in mind, this is a pastor, so he's got the connection with the big man, right? She says to me, "I want you to build the membership site for me, but first I have to sell my car." Holy smokes, right? So he goes and builds this membership site for her, and he gets a second car for his family. Like, that's a blessing, right?
Oh, cool.
That's a real blessing. But there's been so many stories, Han. Originally, we challenged people to go out there. They thought that they were going to go out there and sell membership sites for like $500. And then we told them, we brought Damian Rufus in there, and he said, he sat down with everybody. This is the first time we launched, and he said, "No, at least $2,500, right?" So I've been pushing them little by little by little by little, and so you'll see somebody go live, and they'll be like, "Hey, I just hopped on a plane, went and saw so and so or whatever. I faced my fear, and now I got like a 10K residual deal worked out." Right? So we've seen 10K, we've seen 20K, we've seen as high as a 60K deal, but that also it's involved. It's a big project. It's like 30 products that they're bringing over with all the monetization, the gamification, the graphics, the branding. Like, they're going to work for that one, right? But as far as going out there and selling businesses and providing sites for like authority figures, podcasters, bloggers, things of that nature, my members are crushing it. And they're going out there and approaching people like Tony Robbins and people like this, and they're like, "Hey, I want to build this membership site for you." And it's because our platform has so much more than everything else, and our members are able to do this. Now, having said that, the amazing thing about this platform is, if you get in there, now everybody has figured it out, and anybody that has a problem, that group is like, boom, it's like the best support desk I've ever had. They're on top of things. I know you've seen that. But let's just say that you're a part of the platform, you work out a deal to build a membership site for somebody, and you don't have the time, you're in a bad mood, you don't want to learn it, whatever the case may be, then I've got certified consultants in the group too, people that I have gone and put through a very, very just an intense testing process to make sure they knew every bit about our platform, and then we certified them. So then they're actually there to go out there and close sales, and they're there to fulfill the work.
Oh, that's interesting. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is, I don't even like to use the word product. This is like my last hoorah. Like, I'm putting 110% in this. And that's why I am communicating with the members every day. I'm motivating, I'm pushing them. Like, that group, it went from being a membership platform to just go out there and face your fears, and the universe is going to open up doors for you. And that's exactly what's happened. And I've never seen so many success stories in all my life. And you're a part of that group, it'll drive you nuts. There's so much going on in there. And it's amazing because the synergy we have in there, everybody is succeeding.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about what is EverLesson, and if somebody already got the previous version, did they automatically get an upgrade? Or what I want to find out is that also, what kind of improvement did you guys add to it to make this even better and even awesome platform for people to join now?
Well, first of all, we don't have enough time in the day to discuss all the
maybe some key features.
So, here's the thing, like, you have to understand this. I've been building membership sites for the last 12 years. I've used every single platform out there, and I finally said, you know what, this is a bunch of crap. We're just going to build our own, because I know exactly how to do this. And now what's happened, Han, is, at first everybody is like, well, I want to sell a business. I don't know how to sell a business. So I went out there, I did it. I took my phone with me. I walked into the place. I interviewed the person. They saw the after results. They saw me create the ads. They saw me create the memberships. So people started selling businesses like left and right. We have amazing strategies where they were able to sell businesses for high dollar. Then they came back at us and they said, well, I don't really want to go out there and deal with business owners. Excuse me. I want to do this from the comfort of my home. So then we started focusing on, okay, here's how to be successful with the membership site from your home. And so this platform here is doing some crazy out of the box things that only I could have thought of. Like, you're going to look at this, you're going to be like, how in the world did you think of that, right? But The results from it are amazing. For instance, we have a strategy that I guarantee will put members into your membership. It will build your list. It'll make you sales at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And you don't have to pay for traffic.
Oh, wow.
And we're doing it. We're doing it like crazy. Matter of fact, I wanted to prove out this strategy so much, Han, that anybody that's a part of that group, I went and wrote 6 ebooks. I wrote them personally myself. The name of these ebooks are Tripwire Profits, Lead Gen Monopoly, Local Business Empire, Top Tier Authority, and there's 2 more. Okay, I wrote them myself. I gave them the rights to do whatever they wanted to do with those ebooks, but we also gave them a demo membership. So they're able to take those ebooks and they're able to brand them themselves. Your customers are also going to have the exact same thing. So we gave them the ebook, we gave them a video that goes with the ebook, and I'm not talking about just PLR material. I did this myself. Shot the video myself, wrote the book, beautiful graphics, okay? So they're going to receive that, plus all the videos that we're running out there, you know, they're going to receive that, and there's something else that they're going to receive as well, right? So we did, the demo membership. So we did all this for them. Like, we're trying to do everything we can to help our members be successful. So anybody that comes in through your link, they're going to be able to make back their money like right away. And when they get involved with this group, I mean, I know they've heard that before, but when they get involved with this group and they remember me saying this on this interview, they're going to be like, he was right. He was absolutely right. And I can show you, when I share my screen, I'll show you as soon as you enter the group, there's close to 600 people that are saying, I want in, I want in, I want in, I want in. There's a reason for that, Han.
Cool.
There's a reason.
And let's say somebody is working with a local client right now. What kind of membership can they sell to the local business right now? Well, what kind of strategy are you using? Can you teach some of that strategy with them?
Where there's passion. So in the book, I've actually defined where you do want to sell a business and where you don't. So there's 2 reasons. Number one, if a business is passionate. So this is gonna freak you out, but a chiropractor, guess what? A chiropractor is passionate, and I'll tell you, but a dentist is not. Okay, so a chiropractor can teach you how to eat healthy, how to exercise, the kind of foods you want to eat, and everything else. A dentist, well, what's he going to do? Teach you how to floss? You see what I'm saying? There's passion. But the other thing is, and our members have really figured this out, is we have what's called the onboarding process. So any employer that has to train their employees, the old days of sitting and having them watch tutorial videos and take a test and everything, well, now they're able to do it from their home. So they can interview somebody on the phone, and they can say, okay, here's the thing. I want you to go here, enter your name and password, go through this training center, call me back in an hour, let me know what you think. And we have it to where they can take a quiz, there's goals, there's all kinds of stuff happening here. There's an actual timeline that works like Facebook, like anything you can think of, it's in this platform. Cool. And but so I can make it seem very, very complicated. Like, I have a spreadsheet over here that has hundreds of features in case you ask me on the fly. I'm ready for you. But the thing is, my promise to everybody, as well as my existing members, is this will always be stupid simple. And in most cases, you're able to create a lesson with 2 clicks. To give you an example, I was on a webinar last night, okay? I got 5 webinars I'm doing this week. I was on a webinar last night. As I was doing the webinar, like I mentioned HostGator, I mentioned Namecheap. So while I'm on the webinar, I logged into the membership platform, I added that resource, The whole entire lesson was created before I was even done with the webinar.
Oh, wow.
So I can't tell you how many times I've gone and done a training or a webinar or something like that and didn't take the time to go load it in the membership site because it was too much work. It was too much work. And what your viewers have to know, if they're thinking, oh, I don't know if a membership site's for me, here's the question I have. Here's the big question I have, okay? Video. Video is massive. And if you don't believe me, go over to YouTube, type in how to play the guitar, how to file my taxes. Everybody is going to YouTube to learn to do something, right?
Right.
You might as well put that in their membership site, get them in there for free, and then have other products to sell for them. And I'll tell you the secret right now. It's not hard to sell them into other products. Do you know what you have to have?
What?
You have to be personable. So you have a nice welcome video there as soon as you get in the members area. You have to smile. You have to build the trust, build the rapport, and that's it. And then from there, give them a freaking link. That's all you have to do. You have to give them a link. You don't have to have a fancy sales page. You don't have to have none of that stuff. They like you. They like you. Like the knowledge that you have, you make a difference in this world. They like you. They want to be a part of your world, right?
Right.
And it's so very easy. And that's what we've been teaching our members.
Okay, cool.
And they're seeing success. I just received a message right before we got on this interview. Jennifer, her name's Jennifer, and she just posted us. You probably saw it on Facebook, and she said, "Hey, I just want to give a shout out. I did $12,000 in sales."
Oh wow!
It happens every day, every single day.
I've seen that too.
Yeah, and it's just because they're out there doing that. That's it. They're just doing things, and so for some reason, I don't know. I think I need to get out of the online, development, software development, and probably get more into motivational speaking and stuff, because somehow I have found a way to get people to take action, and it's an amazing feeling for me. It's awesome.
Right. Awesome. All right. So would you have a couple of minutes? Give us a little sneak preview what the software looks like and how it works.
Yeah. So I'll show you the front end first.
Okay.
And then I'll show you the back end. So you use this whole Google thing here. So give me a minute. I haven't seen Google in like 20 years. Okay, let's see. Here's what we got. All right, can you see my screen?
Not yet. I see you freeze it up.
It says you are screen sharing.
I see a black screen. Sometimes it takes a minute. Still nothing.
Should I try the other screen?
Yeah, try the other screen. Whichever screen works.
Better?
Still black.
Okay, hold on.
Black screen.
Let me try one more. Make sure. I'm going to do this one.
Oh, yep. This one works.
Okay, here's what's cool. Guess what you're looking at right now?
Yep.
This is like a sales page. Guess what? I didn't build this. This was automatic. This is automatic. So here's what we found out. We know that people are good at creating membership sites when they have the right platform. What they're not so good at is going out there and selling them, right?
Right.
So this is automatically created for you. When you create your membership in the back end, we're working to make sure that you're going to get paid.
Okay.
That's very, very important. That's why our members are so successful. Okay. Now, if I come in here, let me just go ahead and look at this one. Look at this right here. So these are all membership sites. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead. This is just our little playground. Matter of fact, I want to go on this one. I don't want to go on that one. Okay. Let me come in here. And so I can come over here and I can view all these products. And let me just make sure I'm in the right one. Hold on a minute. I'm in this new coaching series one. So let me get in here. Okay. So these are all the products inside of there. And so like if I look at this one the other day, this is called Membership Mastery Series, right? So if I come over here, I'm in the back end right now. 6 simple steps, right? Number 1, they choose their theme. So we have all these themes for them to choose from, right? So they can come over here and they can preview the theme, see what it looks like. Number 2, once they've chosen the theme, then they can come over here and they can completely customize this theme, right? So watch this. If I want to go ahead and create a new login page, you're going to like this, right?
Oh, wow.
I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say, let's go ahead and stretch it, insert, boom, we have that. Now we come over here. Let's go ahead and upload an image real quick. I'll put this one in. There we go, insert. Okay, pretty cool, right? I'm going to save it. And okay, so now we have these colors. And I'm going to come over here. Here's my template. And now maybe I don't like that. So let's come over here. Let's go ahead and choose that same image for the side. So I'm going to do this. It's just simple, stupid stuff because we don't want them wasting time on this. Instead, we want them creating products, right? So you see how fast, and I really can't break my colors here. Did you see that? See what I just did?
It changes the whole entire,
yeah, it's all predefined colors for you. So you can't, we're going to match it no matter what.
Right. That's awesome.
So I saved it. Okay, so now my master template has been created. How hard was that? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that. Man, that's easy.
Yeah, now we come over to step 3. And step number 3, it's not like WordPress where you go page by page by page by page by page, right? Here's my product. And if I want to, watch this. I say 2 clicks. Let's say that we just created a new video. Watch this. I'm going to say add video page. Okay. So now you're going to see a new page at the bottom. Here it is right here. And we're going to say hand fan. Watch this. You're going to like this. You should be using this. Hand fan. I'm going to say save. Now watch this. That was 1 click, right?
Yep.
And this is what I did on the webinar the other day. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to add a video. Now we have a video library. So you can assign tags to your videos. You can do a search for them, whatever. But I'm going to say insert this video, whatever that video was. I don't even know. And now I'm done. And watch this. If I come over here and click preview hand, this is what we just created. Automatically, 2 clicks, and all that's been created.
Oh, wow.
Now, how easy is that? How easy is that? So what do we have here? Well, number 1, we have some monetization campaigns. Now, originally when we launched, we only had 1 monetization campaign. We've added all of them to the front end. Everybody, because we want everybody successful with this. So we've added all of our monetization. So you have your video, you could put a description under here, your menu's automatically coming in, there's your logo, here's the color scheme that we had. And then if we come down here, all the related modules come in for you automatically. They can come over here if they want to take notes while they watch the video. They can go ahead and take notes. It'll timestamp the video. So if I play this and then I pause it, it'll keep track of your time so you can go back later. If there's any resources, watch this. Let's do a resource. So I'm going to close this. Let's just say that our resource was like HostGator or something, right? Well, what I can do is I can look for my existing resource. So let's see if I got HostGator in here. I recommend HostGator a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and search. Okay, HostGator's not in there, but let's see if we can find one that is. What else was in there? Let me see. What else did we see that we could? Okay, let's say that we talked about Upwork, keepvid.com, and I'm gonna say assign resource. Okay, now watch this. I come back over here, I click play. Now my resource is on that page. See here? Keepvid Upwork. So you can pull your resources in over and over and over. But not only that, I can link all these resources to multiple modules in 1 click.
Nice.
Now watch this.
Do you have a resource as like a PDF file or anything, or just
it can be a downloadable resource. It could be an external URL. It could be a note. It could be anything. Now watch this. Let's say that I really want to emphasize that resource. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and do like this. Add resources. And this time I'll go Upwork, and we did Keepvid. I'm going to say insert and see what it does. It puts in these boxes. So now I'm going to save changes, and we'll come back over here. We'll preview this, and watch this. Now we have the resources underneath here. See how fast we made this? Now watch this. Hold on, we're just getting started. You got me all pumped up now. All right, now watch this. So we did this hand fan one, right? I'm just doing a shotgun blast of information here. Right. But I don't want to go there. We have we have 30 plus integrations right now. But let's come over here to optional settings, and we're going to come down to monetization. Not gamification. We're going to do monetization. Okay, watch this. We're going to do hand. Check this out. And we're going to say create. And now my monetization campaign has been created. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to put a new sticker on there. Hey there, this is hand. Grab my special. Okay, and then we can do your site here, hanfan.com. That's going to put a new sticker on the screen. And then what we're able to do is we're also able to, we already put a banner on there, but watch this. Check this out. So we're going to have, this is your headline. Click the button for some cool stuff. I'm brain dead. I've been writing copy all day. All right, click here, okay? And then what you can do is you can choose an existing product inside of your membership, or you can do a URL. So I'll just say hanfan.com, okay? And then I don't remember what color we had, so let's just go with black bar, and the button color will do like this orange color here, and then that's good. And what you can do is you can put it on specific pages. So remember, we have the membership mastery. Let me find it here. Let me find it real quick. Membership mastery. Okay, here it is. And we're only going to put it on HandFan. And watch this. I'm going to put a timer on there. So I'm going to say exact date and time. I want it to expire tomorrow. Running out of time. Okay, I'll just say running out. All right, and then time zone, I don't know. I'm just going to say Africa, whatever. Okay, and then we'll say that there's like 11 hours left. And make sure we're on there. Okay, we are. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. So you can make this appear on all of them, or you could just make it appear on like specific pages. So you can get laser targeted. So if I come back over to membership pages, and if I come down to the one that we're messing with, if I go ahead and click view, watch this. Now we have a countdown timer at the top.
Oh, wow.
See how easy this stuff is? Now watch this. Watch this. It gets even better because I'm really focusing on the monetization because I think that's massive. All right. So we're going to come back over to we'll come over to monetization. Now watch this. Let's say that you have a webinar or you got your new show that you're doing or something like that, right? So let's come back down to hand. We'll go ahead and open this up. And this time we're going to do a pop-up, right? So watch this. Special announcement. Okay. Live interview going down. All right, now watch this. We'll go ahead and choose a video. So I don't know, I'm gonna choose like something with an intro. Okay, we'll choose this one and we'll say click for access. And then once again, we can choose an existing product or we can just say a button link. So I'll just do this right here. Okay. And then if we want, we can put it on delay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. So now we'll come over here and we'll list specific modules again. And we'll make sure that we have that one, which is this right here. Okay. Or we can just say, put it on all the products, put it on the whole product, whatever you want to do. You have all your options here, right? So now we'll save this and we'll come over here to step 3. I think it'll do it in the preview. I can't remember. I might have to log in the front end, but let's try it. And then we'll come over here. We'll click view.
Pops up right there.
So now I close this and I still got the countdown timer. I still got the banner and I can even have a news ticker here.
Cool.
Now watch this. Now this is something really cool. I'm just showing you the coolest stuff, okay? So like if we come over here, let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna come in here. This is a site that we've given to everybody that comes in because we want them to succeed. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in. This is what they're gonna see on the front end, okay? This is a different site, different layout, different theme, everything else. And I'll kind of show you, this is what we're gonna give everybody. So we got the one product in here because we want them to keep adding products in there, whether it be PLR or whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? So we have these EverLesson strategies and reports, okay? Notice I got the countdown timers here. I got banners. You're gonna see a news ticker go across the screen, okay? Also this right here, this could be their link. They can load their own little tab over here. See the news ticker going across here? Okay, now, damn, I forgot what I was gonna show you. Oh, okay, watch, I'm gonna come in here and here's the free report that we've given you. Here's the video that goes with it. Actually, let me come over here to this one. Right, so when your members get in here, they're actually gonna get this membership site themselves. This here is,
I'm Dr. Wisdom.
this is the chiropractor that I work for. He's gonna tell you that he is doing $100,000 a month. He's only 6 months into the business. He's at the he's at the level of a 15-year chiropractor.
Oh, wow.
And all I'm doing is the stuff that I've been teaching. So they get this video, they get this book down here, everything else. Here's the external URLs. Now watch this. Somewhere, let me see if I activated it. I didn't activate it, damn it. Watch this. If we come over here to, I'm gonna activate this really quick. I forgot it wasn't activated. I'm gonna come over here to rating settings. Check this out. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. I can't believe I didn't have it activated. I'm gonna say save. So what you're able to do is you're able to put in your own questions, okay? And then your members go and rate you based on the question you ask. And then we pull that information into your sales page. And then we pull the testimonials into your sales page too. So let me see if I can get that to work. I'm gonna log out real quick just to make sure. Are you understanding everything so far?
Yeah, you're going.
It's massive. So I'm like giving you a shotgun blast of information. I won't even be able to cover a quarter of what you can do with this.
Awesome. There's a lot of awesome feature in here. So it's definitely whole lot of simpler than anything I ever used before.
Yeah, so let me see if I activated it now. Please, 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 please. No, I still didn't activate it. Okay. So what happens is there's a rating system where the light box opens up and then you're able to rate the product and everything. I think it's because I'm on the coaching series right now. So yeah, the other thing that I want to show them is if I can't show this, I could probably show it in a different product. Let me just try one more real quick. Let me see if I can get in this one. Hold on. I'm gonna try one more time because I want to show you. We just created this screen right now, Han. What did that take? Like 2 seconds? This whole screen here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna log in. I'm probably driving my members nuts because I have existing members in here and they're like, oh crap, he changed the damn scheme again. It goes from being blue to pink to purple. They probably just think I have nothing to do, right? So let me come in here. Find out why. I removed the images from here, but let's see if we can get this to go. Okay. All right. So if I click on share your testimonial, see here?
Ah, cool.
So I'm able to come over here and I'm able to rate this. I'm able to say submit my answer. I played that video. Finish review. And it takes you back here. And at any time I can go over here and I can change my testimonial. I can change my reviews. But what it's going to do that's really cool is we're going to pull this information into your sales page. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Now these things down here, how many times have you gone and bought a product and the first video is like 90 minutes long and you're like, screw this, I'm done. Well, what we teach you to do is we teach you to have a brief introduction in your video and then you have what's called action blocks. So this is an action block and this is an action block. So your video can say, go ahead and follow the steps down below. This can say step 1, step 2, step 3, and these are action blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And this browser, I'm using Firefox. I probably should not be using Firefox because I'm having browser issues. Let me see if that fixes it. No, I don't think it did fix it. No, because the images aren't coming in, but we've never seen a problem like that. So then you have external links up here, and let me show you one more cool thing. Okay, this right here, this is going to make you fall out of your chair. And we did this to make sure our members are successful. So I'm going to come back in the back end of this demo site here, and I'm going to come over here to these free strategies and reports. And I'm going to take this one with the chiropractor. I'm going to go ahead and click the edit button. And now this is just a pro feature, but guess what? After this call, I'm going to get on with the development team and I'm going to have everybody where they have this because it's been so successful. I want to make sure everybody is successful. So if you click this free preview here and we go ahead and click save, what happens is you can now have a link to this one module. And if I open this link up, they're able to see the inside of the membership without opting in or without buying anything. So they feel like they're getting something special.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Now, here's where the real magic comes in. See this thing that says activate free funnel? Watch this. Every single one of your members every single one of your subscribers can bring in members, build a list, and make money. I promise you. Watch this. You put in your headline, you put in your sub headline. We're going to come over here. We're going to delay this for 15 seconds. Hopefully this will work because I don't know. My browser is really messed up right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and choose a package. You'll learn all about packages, very, very simple. And then this is our OTO. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to choose another package. We can choose something different. I'm going to say save, and we're going to say visit. And let's cross our fingers. It works on everybody's but mine. I'm having problems with my browser. So here's what happens. They come in here and they're watching this video.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Wizard, and I'm a chiropractor and owner at 307 Chiropractic Health Center. And I just wanted to share with you a story.
Hold on a minute.
When I first came into town, and I was ready to open my business, I had some.
Has it been 15 seconds?
I had the fear that I think every business owner has. And
am I in Chrome? Wait. I'm in Firefox. Let me make sure I set that right. I love it when I don't set things right. Enable OTO, 15 seconds.
Locking down. Locking down. I don't know. Lockdown options.
There's probably a setting because they went and did this now.
Lock it down options. Maybe you need to check that. I don't know.
Let me try again. And matter of fact, let me try it over here too. Let's see if I can open it there.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Wizrod, and I'm the chiropractor and owner.
I got it going in
Hey
both browsers. This will even work on the phone, but I'm telling you right now, like my whole entire system, Bob is doing everything he can to get this system replaced, because I'm like, Bob, I need it replaced like fast, because my whole system is crashing. My graphics drivers are going out. I got all kinds of problems, because this should be going a lot faster. But what happens is, and I guarantee it will, because my members do it all the time, you could open up this link on your screen and it would do it. A lead capture page falls over this membership. Let me see if it's here. No, a lead capture page falls down. They enter their name and email. And then what happens is now they become a member. So they get access to your membership. On top of that, they go onto your list. And on top of that, let me see. I think on top of that, they get presented with that special one-time offer, which was that other package.
Cool.
I don't think I'm going to be able to demonstrate it because I think I did something wrong.
That's all right. People get the idea.
Yeah, they get the idea. Like it works very, very well. And just to show you, like if something doesn't work, like they're going to be a part of this group right here. And I don't want to spend a lot of time because there's not a lot of time to even talk about what's happening in here. But I think support is so very important. See, look, I'm logged out of everything. Like things are going weird here. I think support is very, very important with any product that you buy. So if you come into our group, look, Facebook doesn't even want to open. Okay, there we go. There's 4,100 members in here. And if I just go and open up this post, there's a reason why so many people are just waiting for the doors to open, right? So if you come over here, look at this. I got 3 people that I have to approve right now that are waiting to get in. And see this 555 comments? These are all people that are saying, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. And they're ready to get started with their business, right? See all these comments here? Everybody's waiting for the doors to open. And this was just, if I come down the bottom, I don't know how Facebook works, but I think, see, we got them coming in just recently, right? And so you can see the members, they're working hard. They're setting up, you talked about branding. This guy here just did an introduction. We encourage everybody to go live in the group and share things. So people are putting together their graphics for their membership site. You can see Jennifer says that she just did $12,707 in sales. This stuff happens all the time in here, all the time. So here's some more people going live. Here's where they're showing their logos. They're always working on something in here, right? And so that's why I'm the most excited for your subscribers, because they're going to know how to create a membership site. We made it to where they can do it in 2 clicks. Yeah. But the problem is they buy stuff all the time, and then nobody is there to hold their hands and show them how to succeed with it. Right. And so we're doing exactly that. Like we run training in here all the time. I taught them how to make videos the other day, like rapid videos. I taught them how to run Facebook videos the other day. We're doing all kinds of stuff in here, and we're going to give them a chance because this is the last time we're launching this platform. Mm-hmm. So it's going to go to the public marketplace, and it's going to be very, very expensive. Mm-hmm. So this is a great deal that they're getting right now. But what we're doing is we're also approving them to be an affiliate. Now, we've never done that before. We usually only approve the big guys. Okay. But in this case, we're giving everybody a chance, and we're teaching them exactly what to do with it. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like we were kind of all over the place today, Han, but does that give you a better idea?
I think most of the people get the idea. I mean, building a membership form usually took me 3 days before, and yeah, and I don't know, it was really pain in the butt.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, there's so much I could show you. It's a complete affiliate dashboard. You know, we have gamification so they can earn rewards, they can earn points. I just interviewed a guy named Eric Collin. Okay, so I get on this interview with him. Can I stop sharing my screen? Yeah. You can see, here's all, let me just show you this real quick though. Here's all of our integrations so far, right? So you probably noticed a bunch of these guys here, right? And so we have all these integrations. And on top of that, look here. We also have, in addition to our integrations, these are all our certified consultants. So these are people who are like rocking out this platform. I have 5 more people that I need to certify. It's an amazing opportunity. Everybody is succeeding with it. All right, so let me stop sharing my screen and I'm gonna pause this video, whatever's playing. How do I stop sharing, Han?
It's already sharing. You already back on the cam.
Okay, cool. All right, so did I answer your questions or no?
Yeah, you did. I think, I mean, what you've done here is massive, so this is impossible for us to go through everything. So basically, if you're looking for a way to, build your memberships, use this one. Use this one. This is really, really easy.
Yeah. There's so many ways. There's so many ways for them to profit. I don't care if they're working with businesses. We'll teach them how to do that. I don't care if they want to learn. If I know, how to play guitar, I can create a membership and teach people how to play guitar. And then we're going to teach them. I have a strategy. They're going to get these 6 strategies. It's called Tripwire Profits. And they're going to learn how to use social media to bring in leads to their membership, right? And so many people, I did so many interviews. I interviewed a girl named Angela Cougar the other day, and Cougar, and I said Cougar, Angela Cougar, right? And she says, at first I was skeptical, I didn't believe it, and then I went to their live event in Las Vegas, and he showed us exactly how to use the platform, and I came back, and I have more business than I know what to do with. I have so much business I don't know what to do with. It's like, we're doing everything we can to help everybody be successful.
Awesome.
And so the platform's amazing, the community's amazing, but understand they're getting in at the ground level because this isn't just a product that we're launching like they're used to. This is a real business. Like our next step, this is our last hoorah with this platform as far as launching this marketplace. We want to bring in like another 5,000 people. And then after that, it is going to the public marketplace. The prices are going to be so much higher. For instance, our agency license is going to be $1,000 a month. And right now you can pick it up for $19.97 lifetime. Okay, so we are playing with the big boys. And the thing is, everybody is going to be successful. Like it's in our best interest for everybody to be successful because we're going to have a phone number there. We're going to have staff that's demonstrating this platform. Like we want to go sit down with government agencies and put together their onboarding process. And we want to go after the big Fortune 500 companies. And so this used to be called Member Hub, but we branded it to EverLesson because we don't want to just be in the online marketing space. We want to be in online education and we want to be in the employer onboarding space as well. So this is big time, guys. This is not just another product. You will never, ever, ever buy another membership platform in your life. And I know a lot of you have gone out there and spent like $997, $1,997 on membership platforms, and you've been let down and you've had promises and they haven't delivered. And I'm here looking at you right in the eye and I'm telling you, this is my baby. I'm in there every single day. There's updates every single day, and there will never be another opportunity like what you're seeing here on the screen.
Okay, cool, awesome. So let's talk about the funnel a little bit. So let's start with, again, the name of the product, time of the launch, and who's going to be really benefit for getting this.
Okay, so this is going to launch at $47 a month. And then after the launch, we're going to go to $97 a month. I believe it might even go higher than that, but it's going to start at $47 a month. And then they can pick it up at $297 a year. So if they want to save money and if they want to do $297 a year, they can do that. Okay. Right? So it's completely up to them. If they just want to try us out, do the $49 a month because you're backed by that 30-day money back guarantee. But I promise, Han, I promise that when your people come into my world, I'm going to blow them away. I've blown away 5,000 members, and I'm going to do the same exact thing with your members.
Okay, awesome. And who's going to be really benefit for getting this?
So basically, anybody understands that video is extremely powerful today, and you're stupid for just loading up on YouTube. Like if you want to load videos on YouTube, here's what you do. Create a simple little teaser, cut it in half, and then say, if you want to watch the rest of this video and these other 5 videos, then click the link down below. And guess what? Take them into your membership. Use our Tripwire Profit strategy, take them into our membership. So anybody that's passionate about what they're teaching, anybody that understands video is powerful, anybody that wants to go out there and make a killing with businesses, you're gonna learn exactly how to do that. We're crushing it with local businesses. So yeah, it's pretty much anybody's working online, Han. Like if you don't have a membership site, look, You can sit there and keep buying things over and over and over and over, or you can take the knowledge that you've received from you, me, all these other marketers for the last 10 years or whatever, and start teaching people what you know. It just makes sense. It makes sense. If I would not be sitting here in this chair if I was just somebody that went out there and bought products. You can't succeed. Like, you have to get past that. You have to develop the right mindset. You have to be positive, and you have to get out there and crush it. And we're going to help you do that.
That's right. And just got to remember, we all start as a student and then we will become teachers, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm taking students who are scared half to death to put themselves on camera, scared half to death to make videos. Guess what? They're putting themselves on camera. They're doing webinars. They're doing videos. I have students that are ready to go out there and speak on stage with me, because that's the next step. We're going to travel around the world. We're going to sell this thing from the stage after this launch.
Awesome.
This is big. This is big for me. This is really big.
Yeah, I know you spend a lot of time, energy, money, and all kinds of stuff, and this is your big.
Yes, since our last launch, we have over $200,000 in development on this, and we're still going. And here's what's cool, Han. How many membership platforms have you been a part of, or even page builders, and you have a great idea? You're using the software, you have a great idea, but you know what? You're not a voice. Maybe you send a support ticket or whatever, where they tell you, oh, we'll consider that for the next launch, next release, whatever, right? No. Our members, they're like, Chad, you know what? It would be really cool if this little button here turned blue so that we know that a package has been assigned. That was suggested last night. Guess what? Today, the damn button's blue.
Oh.
Like, we listen to our members, and if it makes sense, then I meet with the team twice a day, 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 at night, because they're in India, and we go over this whole entire thing. I have a whole entire spreadsheet I could share with you, and we just go right down the list, and we just updates every day. And even after the launch, we're going to keep going, because we have our eye on the prize. And we're also going after Udemy and lynda.com. We're going to have our own public marketplace. So when you're over here creating your courses and your products and everything, you're going to be able to submit into our marketplace as well. And people that submit in the marketplace first, then the angle is going to be, hey, what if you had your own membership platform? Because now you can deploy banners, you can show related products, you got the gamification, all the stuff you can't do in our public marketplace.
So what are the OTOs? Can you talk about some of the OTOs we've been getting as well?
Yeah, so the OTL, we have the Pro feature, which I believe is just a one-time price of $297. And with the Pro feature, there's so much more there. Like, you have the quizzes, we have what's called buyer-specific behavior, customer buyer behavior. I just went blank. Customer buyer behavior. So what we're able to do is we're able to determine what kind of products your customers like, what they've bought, what they've opted in for, and then you're able to show related products, providing they haven't already bought it, right? You're able to show those related products.
Kind of like when you go to Amazon, you buy something, they always list relevant product right below the similar product.
So Pro, you're able to have more features, more templates, and more members, and there's a whole ton of it. So yes, we have a Pro upgrade, and then we have what's called the agency license. The agency license is massive, and this is the license you need to go out there and sell memberships to businesses and clients and things like that. And the agency license is $1,997. After this launch, it goes to $997 a month.
Okay.
And we're going to get it because people are killing it with this agency license. They're out there sealing up deals for 10K, 20K. Like, you're going to see that in the group, right? So then we have one more funnel that nobody knows about, and it's called the Coaching Edition. Okay. And so the Coaching Edition is set up for people who are out there and they want to have, or they do have, high ticket programs or coaching programs where they're selling for like 10K or 15K or whatever. And the experience is like an instructor and a student. So you're able to say, okay, class starts on this date. It's going to end on this date. You're going to receive this certification. You need so many hours. This is your grade for the day. This is how many points you have. This is the valedictorian, the person that earned the most points. They're able to see their score. They're able to see like a journal of everything that they're doing for the day. It's just awesome. And so that's set up for high ticket coaches and people with like mentoring programs and stuff like that.
That is awesome. Cool.
And we're going to keep going. We're just going to keep going, man. We're not done. I can't wait to get this launch over with. You know as well as I do, I hate launching, man. I'm passionate about this product, guys. Hopefully you hear it in my voice. But when it comes to launching, man, I am trying so hard to procrastinate. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Like, I love building the platform, love working with the members. Absolutely hate launching. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
He's telling the truth, guys, because we're talking a lot.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. And so that's why I'm so focused on this, because I'm like, you know what? I'm just done with this whole launching thing. I've done it for 15 years. I want a real business. I mean, I've had real businesses, but I want a real online business. This is it for me. Okay, this is it. And I got the most amazing partner in the world. He's aligned with my vision. We're going big. We're going to go big with this.
Okay, awesome. All right. So on that note, and that's about all the questions I need to ask you here today. So one more questions before we go is that, as people watching this interview, they know that, membership is something you kind of have to need, not kind of have to need, you need this year, and to really, really, number one, build your brand, number two, to get a traffic, number three, to build your list, and number four, to earn that passive income. It's great passive income. You just set up membership one time and you got that triple traffic strategy to keep rolling the traffic, and there's so much more. The list just keeps going on. So what makes this product different than any other membership software out there? Why should they get it, especially during this launching period?
Well, because number one, you're going to actually build memberships. You're going to build memberships. I feel your pain. I know what you guys have gone through. I know you've tried the other memberships out there. I know it's been frustrating. I know support has sucked eggs. I get it. Give me that chance. You guys are going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy, and I'm going to pump you up, and I'm going to motivate you, and I'm going to be in your face all the time, holding you accountable and pushing you and doing everything I can to get you to the next level. And my intention is I can't wait to get that group to like 100,000 people. It's going to be insane. I went and checked one of the most popular groups out there. I'm not going to mention names. There was 42,000 people in that group. Our group with 5,000 people is 10 times more engaged. I can't wait for it. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to do everything I can to help you succeed. I promise you.
Cool. Awesome. So on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you look out for my email when this thing launches. And we're working very hard to put out some goodie bonus for you guys as well. So Chad, thank you so much for your time. And I'm so glad that you have a platform like this, because personally, I was one of the person bought $500 to $1,000 platform. Then I'm not happy with it, and people stop supporting with it. And now I'm definitely going to move all my content to this platform myself as well.
Cool. Thank you so much, Han. Everybody else, thank you so much for having me.
All right, cool. Cheers.
Bye-bye.